Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandon from Audio Addiction, bringing you yet another reaction video. Today, we're going to be checking out Gutter King's newest song. It's All in Your Head. I'm very excited. I have just been following this band for quite a bit, and they released another song, so I had to do a reaction video to it. So let me know what you think about Gutter King's newest song down in the comment section below, but I'm not going to make you wait any longer. Let's get into it. Oh, this is sounding heavy. Oh! Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, all right. Quick chorus. Ooh. I love that fill from Grant. Oh, clean. We're gonna get a breakdown. Is it coming? All right, it's coming for sure. Oh! Oh, that was a clean breakdown. Ooh. I like this opening in this part. Sick, alright. That was sick. Oof. All right, guys, that was Gutter King's newest song. It's All in Your Head. Oh, man. I don't know, man. This was great. I liked it. It was the thing that kind of, I think, threw me for the loop mostly about this song was that short and chorus. They really shrank that thing. Which is a little bit surprising because I felt like with the last song that they did, the chorus was like a larger portion of the song. So it was a little bit interesting to just get like more of a condensed version. It was mostly just like sludgy, just goodness, and I love that. So you definitely that's a two thumbs upper for me. So, but yeah, let's get into the song itself. I really enjoyed again the guitar work. Something that was really fun about this song in particular. But also the screaming on this track was really, really well executed. I did like that build up to that breakdown. Definitely the payoff, well worth it. Certainly sounded super nasty. I love that. Um, Something else I really enjoyed about the song was the layering going on in the track, more specifically the vocals. I thought that was really nice, especially in that like last like bridge, I guess bridge adjacent chorus kind of a thing. That was really nice to get a little bit more space, a little bit more time, and I think also for the fact that, again, as I mentioned before, the choruses felt a little shrunk, so it was nice to have more of an extension to that portion of the song. I thought that was really nice, and it definitely felt good, especially after listening to the first two choruses, just because I think you get a more of a better idea of how it's going to sound and how it kind of works out. So, really enjoyed that. The other thing I really enjoyed about this song too was just the overall like ethereal elements going on in the song. I don't think that they were as strong as the first one, though I do think it was definitely a nice addition to the track as a whole. So definitely appreciate that from more of a songwriting perspective. I think if you are looking for a heavier Gutter King track, then this is a good one, certainly. I think it has a lot of their best heavy moments that they've brought out. It gave me the shock value, which I absolutely love when when you get a good song that just kind of that crushes you in that way. It's always good. I like it. But overall, I think it was very solid and just in your face. I think comparatively, like their previous track, which I don't know why, but the name escapes me right now. But that one was a little bit more melodic, had more of a synth focus. And while there were a decent amount of heavy moments sprinkled in throughout the track, it was more like ethereal, more different. And I think this one is kind of like the flip side of that, where it's more aggressive, more in your face. The choruses kind of give you a little bit of time to catch your breath, and then you get back into the heavy again. And then that last chorus kind of extends out into the end of the song, which is a nice kind of structural breakup, which I appreciate. I think comparatively, I think I might still like the first one, though I do think that this one has really great moments in it. Um, there was just something about the way that this song was just from aggressive standpoint to the next aggressive standpoint. I think what Gutter King does well, at least from my perspective, is that they hit the melodies right on point and then also have really great heavy moments that just like allow you to kind of just like sit back and be like, oh, you get that face. And I definitely made my fair share of faces on this song as well. I don't think there's any shortage of breakdown heaviness moments. I think this one does have a lot of those, certainly. But I kind of like the counterbalance of the two. There's something about it where you can have moments where there's some really cool like music, like musicality parts within the song, whether it be like from the vocal perspective or like instrumentally. And I think this one just had more of an aggressive stance out the gate, and I was kind of hoping for a little bit more out there sort of stuff, because like I think that their electronic portions of their songs are also a very good strong suit of their music. So I think this one kind of threw me for a little bit of a loop in that regard, but I think it does not make it a bad Gutter King song by any stretch. I think it is still very solid, and I think if you are a little bit more straightforward and you want kind of the more cut and dry metalcore sound, like this is definitely the song to listen to out of the two. But if you kind of like more of that like electronic core, like North Lane, like Icy Stars, any of those sorts of artists that kind of mesh that sort of synth laden elements into metalcore music, then I think you're gonna like their first single that much more. But the great thing about singles is that they're singles, and we will find out what the next phase of Gutter King is. I think the best benefit about both of these tracks is that they are complete 180s of each other, and I think they're very complementary in that aspect, because if you didn't like something about the first track, I think you're going to like a lot of stuff about this track, and vice versa. And I don't think that either one of them are particularly bad. If you are just a metalcore fan as a whole, I think you're going to enjoy a lot of this. But overall, a very fun time nonetheless. So let me know what you think about Gutter King's newest song, It's All in Your Head. Love to know your thoughts down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this reaction video, share, like, and subscribe. It does go a long way, and it helps out my channel by growing it that much more. So we really appreciate it if you checked that out and checked out some of the other stuff I do here on YouTube. So thank you guys for watching. I love all of you, and I'll be catching you in the next one. Peace.